SBE Nation, what is up? Sports bettors, welcome in. We are on a very good run heading into tomorrow. We still have a couple of plays. We got a premium play that is just now finishing up, and then we have that free play in tonight's NBA game, but our early play on the Astros cashed. So we are now 4-0 on the MLB season, and it feels good. In tomorrow's slate, I'm going to have a couple premium plays in the MLB that I feel pretty confident in. But today's video, we're going over a free pick in March Madness NCAA Men's College Basketball Championship game. And I'll be honest, guys, with the way that Baylor came out and dominated Houston, we were on Baylor -5 in that game, and that ticket cashed. That was one of the three plays where I went 3-0 in the opening TikTok to launch the TikTok page. That was a monumental day. That was a heck of a day to go 3-0 the first day we got on TikTok. So that's why 95% of you guys are even here right now. So that was great. But after they looked so good, and then Gonzaga barely survives with a buzzer beater against UCLA, I was really looking to bet on Gonzaga because I felt like just recency bias, it would probably put a lot of the degenerate money on Baylor. But this is going to be a close game, and I want to take the 4.5 points. So I was anticipating the value being on Gonzaga, and I was anticipating closer to a pick'em, or maybe Gonzaga being favored by like 1.5 or 2.5 or something like that. But 4.5 points could be a lot of points, and this game could be decided by a buzzer beater, or even if it's just a one possession game in the end. That 4.5, it might be hard to cover. Baylor, obviously Gonzaga stacked, Baylor stacked. I think there's a lot of good things to be said about both programs, but Baylor's battle tested. They played in the Big 12. Yes, they had an easier matchup in the games this past weekend, but I think the 4.5 points, I just can't take Gonzaga to cover that. So your free play is Baylor plus the 4.5 points. And just to be clear, this is just a free play really for fun. It's typically in sports betting, it's best to stay away from the big games, but I know most of y'all, and myself included, part of the reason why we do this is it's a ton of fun. So the college basketball championship comes once a year. You got to make a play on it. But I am putting my money, my hard-earned money, on my premium plays for tomorrow, for April 5th. I'm recording this the night before, so that's why I'm saying tomorrow. So on Monday, April 5th, I've got 2 MLB plays that I'm putting my money on. I might give one of those away for free on TikTok and then put the other as the premium, or I might just make them both premium plays. But if you want to support me, support the channel, support what we're doing over here at Sports Betting Education Channel, then go to sbenation.com, link in bio, purchase a pick there. They're super affordable. I keep them super cheap, and I keep it super real with you guys. I strive to win 55% of my bets. Nothing crazy. Some of these guys are touting like 70% win percentages. Yes, we are on a 7-0 run right now, although that might be snapped by one of the NBA plays tonight. But over the long term, I wager between 2 and 5% of my bankroll, which I've built up to around $10,000 right now. So it's nothing insane, but I have a really long-term vision with my sports betting career, and I really treat it more of an alternative investment class as part of my investing portfolio. So I'm going to lose 45% of the time, just to be clear. But that's what the pro sports bettors are doing. And if you're betting 2 to 5%, then having a long-term mindset, that's the recipe to have success in sports betting. And that's how these pros really treat it, as investing, not as gambling at all. But if you're somebody who, when you get ahead on money, you just bet a couple hundred or $1,000 or $1,500 for fun, that's totally understandable too. I like Baylor plus the 4.5 points. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thanks for supporting the channel. If you're new here and haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out tremendously. And I'll see you guys in the next video.